Hello Virgo, this is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story, and I'm here to do your reading for the new year. And I'm learning a new deck, the Faerie'S Oracle by Brian FROUD. And it's amazing, so amazing. It's very different than tarot, and sometimes it just goes so deep. And it can be so piercing, blows my mind. The cards are amazing, amazing, amazing. But so let's open ourselves up and ground ourselves. So if there's a message here for you, you will hear it. Okay. So imagine your guides, your angels, light beings coming in through the crown, through the top of your head, with information. This is how they come in, through the top of your head. And for you to hear it, you have to be grounded. So put your feet flat on the floor. And imagine a light, a cord, a cable going from the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, to the light, to the white light at the center of the earth. And anchor yourself there with that cord. Attach yourself to that. So you're nice and sturdy and you're connected. So now your crown is open, and your guides can come in, and you need to relax, and so listen to the gong, and this will calm you and focus you, and they'll be able to get through with their messages. And breathe. Let yourself breathe. You're going to do it one more time. Okay. So, I centered myself so much I forgot what your reading's about. Now I remember. So I'm going to give you a general overview, and then I'll explain all the cards. You're going through a big healing process, okay? So this is what's going on. You have the fairy godmother. Do you see her? Isn't she beautiful? I hope you can see the cards. Just absolutely beautiful card. The fairy godmother is all about the gifts and unconditional love and like an amazing grandma. Oh, so funny. I don't know how I came up with that or why, but for some reason I felt it needed to say like a grandma. She's about gifts and talents and grace and helpful lessons and unconditional love. And when she turns up in our life, in our reading, good things are happening. And then we have the singer of intuition. This is about healing, a new level of healing, going through a gateway of initiation. So sometimes when you're going through that gateway, the lessons can feel kind of hard or difficult, or you feel like you've been through a lot. And when usually that's the message when the card's reversed. But because you got gloominess, the loom, look at him. It's like, what? Oh, he's all sad. Oh, he's so cute. It's sad to see him sad. And he's kind of like Winnie the Pooh. And, he's just like it's basically kind of like self-pity, or feeling sorry for yourself, or being hard on yourself, or not loving yourself enough, feeling like you've been through so much, and you know, it's just like you just want to cry. Or I think we've all been there. And he's you know, it's like self-defeat, self-pity, self-destruction. So it's about taking care of ourselves, loving ourselves unconditionally. And you're going through a difficult passage with this Singer of Intuition. This whole reading is all about going through an intense healing process. And you're being asked to participate in the healing. And if you're feeling all like this guy, it's hard to participate. It's You've been through a lot, and it's okay. And you just, you know, try to have like a more positive, self-loving, self-nurturing attitude. And then the next card is, okay, these are in Gaelic. And the writing's fancy, so if I don't look at the book, I don't know how to say it, but I'll get used to them. Lasguna. She's the frog fairy. And this is about nurturing yourself, which is perfect after you know, Mr. Pooh over here, the loom. It's about nurturing yourself, you know, like even, you know, she's a frog and they suggest mud baths and but you know, for me it's the steam room. It could be a jacuzzi, something relaxing and healing, and a lot of times to do with water. And water is very healing. Soak in a tub with Epsom salt. Oh my God, that removes the negativity from people who've been around you, who've been negative. That's amazing. You know, about 2 cups of Epsom, 1 or 2 cups, depending on whether you have a small tub or a Roman tub, and so, you know, if you're being asked to participate in your healing by being positive and nurturing yourself and doing loving things for yourself. And let's see, what else? And pay attention. She's also about paying attention to your dreams, listening to the angelic music, watching for, they say, watching for the patterns in the leaves. Pay attention to details and a heart-shaped rock, or you know, like anything that, you know, how you just pay attention to details. There can be messages in those details. But follow your dreams. Follow what you know you want to be doing. So nurture and love yourself and stay open to what it is you need to do. And don't let yourself feel like, what is his name? Gloominess the Loom. You know, the poor sad guy. But you don't need to be sad. Good things are happening. You've been through a very difficult initiation. And the next card is Geo the Slow. And he's about taking your time, being comforting and loving, and not, you know, you don't need to rush about. You know, take your time and be kind to yourself and love yourself. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself the time that maybe you feel like nobody else is giving you. It's a reflection when other people, you know, don't give us time. It's a reflection of us not giving ourselves the time we need, you know. So allow yourself that time. And then we got Lasty's Moon's Daughter. I'll get used to the names. And she came in reversed. And she's about, she casts lights on the shadow. She's spiritual guidance and illumination. She can also be riddles, like, you know, a message coming through, a riddle coming through. When she's reversed, she's about anxiety and self-doubt and a tendency towards accidents. And this is all about, these are like unconscious things that happen because we're not loving ourselves. And this happens, you're going through such beautiful changes and beautiful healing. The Singer of Healing. I don't know if I think I might have skipped the Singer of Healing. Let me tell you about the Singer of Healing. You're going through incredible healings, and you're going through gateways after being through difficult trials. And the Singer of Healing is about, the Singer of Healing is about healing on all levels. Passages through trial, triumph, and new levels of growth. And again, it's about participating in that healing. Significant changes are happening to you, big changes in healing, and so you're being asked to participate in it in a positive way. You're going through amazing, wonderful stuff, but because like the Singer of Intuition, when the card's reversed, it says this, but because you got the loom there, I'm going to tell you what it says, that that you can get scared when there's so many changes and you're unsure of what's happening, but don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. And the Moon's Daughter is about I'm going to put her right side up for you. She's about kind of like crippling self-doubt that comes in on such an intense level of accidents. And it's like low self-esteem and not feeling good about yourself. And she shines light on things to help us learn and grow. So be kinder, be more loving with yourself. And here you have the fairy godmother who's coming with the love and the gifts, and she's the first card. And she is here. Let me ask for another card. Oh, Seraphim. Is there another card? It's really, the reading is pretty clear. Okay, we got the Footer, and he came in reversed. This is about staying grounded. So the exercise we just did at the beginning of this reading, that's a very quick way to ground yourself and be in touch with your intuition. Just, grounding yourself, connecting yourself to the earth, and opening up, staying open at the top of your head and feeling like you're ready to receive messages. So this is a great card for this reading. I think it was really needed for it to be said that grounding yourself is how you can hear the messages. And when you're grounded, I've never been grounded and been in self-pity or self-destructive. When you're grounded, you're in touch with your higher self, and you feel empowered. So grounding will empower you. Happy New Year, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. I still have a coldness, like I can't even speak. I hope this was helpful. This is Kathy from Tell Me a Story, telling you a story with Faerie'S. I love you. Have a great New Year.